It's intense.
That's incredible.
Isn't it? I think I told Carrie it was going to be downhill all the way, but...
All the way but this last part?
All but this last part where you climb.
That's a doozy?
It's a doozy.
We are Dave, Carrie, and Roodle. In 2018, we set out to explore one adventure at a time. Join us as we continue our journey to find the best free camping.
This is great. I love it.
How did you sleep last night?
Not so great.
Where are we?
We're at a truck rest stop, or just a rest stop on the side of
I-5?
I-5, yeah.
So we came in late last night and we didn't want to go to today's destination so late in the day. So we stayed at a rest stop, which we know we're not going to get the best night's sleep.
Yeah, I think we've only done this 2 or 3 times.
Yeah. But today we're going somewhere epic, spectacular, phenomenal. And so we wanted to save 2 full days for this.
Yes.
I mean, where can you go and see 10 waterfalls in 9 miles?
9 miles, yeah.
Okay,
and
so...
not just average waterfalls, like major waterfalls.
Yes. And the amount of rain Oregon has been getting this year is insane. And we cannot pass this up. So hopefully we're going to get a campsite tonight that we're going to pay for.
Yep.
Happily pay for. And that's where we're going now.
Yep. You may have already guessed where we are by the 10 Waterfalls comment. So we are east of Salem, Oregon, and this is Silver Falls Campground. And we took a big risk by not reserving and just showing up here at the campground on a Saturday. And thankfully we got one of the last spots. I'm a little surprised actually that we even got one. This is a very popular location. And we've got some hiking to do. And I think everybody's excited about that.
I'm hoping Roodle can come.
I did read that dogs are allowed. So I think we're gonna be good. And if we see...
Canyon trail.
At the we'll know when we get to the trailhead.
He's not allowed on the canyon trail.
Is that the only one?
And that's the north trail.
Oh, Roodle doodle.
I think.
Even the campground is beautiful. Just to walk around the campground, check out the creek. And the trees are just magnificent. Everything's super green and wet. You just see our van through the trees there. And that's where we're camped. This is the only waterfall that we found that Roodle can go on. It's the upper North Falls.
Yep.
And we are starting the hike on a Saturday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And that's probably the one time you don't want to start a busy hike.
So basically this is Roodle's walk. So he gets to sniff whatever he wants.
Yeah, this is his turn.
Because he can't go on any of the other waterfall trails. So we're going at Roodle speed.
Yeah, we like to let him be a dog and do dog stuff and not just muscle him along the whole way. Let him have some fun and not be in a hurry.
Kind of chilly down here. Look at that moss. Alright, Roodle can't come on this one. We're going to the lower North Falls. This one you can walk behind. It's like 177 feet.
Okay, that's this one?
I think so.
Well, awesome.
I think so. Alright,
Yeah.
we're gonna go check it out.
Roodle's gonna be fine in the van. It's about 55, 60 degrees outside. There's no sun and he's got his fan on, so there's no worried. We're only gonna be gone about 20, 30 minutes at the most.
Yes. He wasn't happy we left him though.
No, he was not. Yes. All right, these are one of my favorite kinds of waterfall that plunge all the way to the bottom. And this has the bonus of being able to walk behind it. Pretty cool stuff.
we finished that just in time. It's starting to rain. I think this is your favorite type of waterfall.
Absolutely, the big plunging waterfalls with the bonus of being able to walk in behind it. My favorite.
Yeah, so pretty cool. And it's a actually short walk down there, minus the 87 stairs or whatever it is.
You counted them?
I think I read it somewhere.
Yeah, so if you could only see one waterfall, you don't mind walking some stairs. It's really short, maybe half mile or less round trip. So I would probably come here if it was the only one I had time to do.
We haven't seen them all yet, so this might not be the only one you have to see.
This is gonna be it. A portion of the trail that I want to go on the most, that has the most waterfalls, goes right along here, and it's no dogs allowed.
All right, Roodle, it says dog this way. Okay, you got to drop. Good boy. Ready? Fine ball.
He's got a traveling van and a master plan. He'll show you it all if you throw him his ball. He's Roodle. He's Roodle.
Where's your ball? Oh, you found it. Good job. That was a hard one, bud. You tired now? Oh, I bet. Took you 4.5 minutes to find that ball. Roodle's all tuckered out. Starting to rain. Unfortunately, he can't go on this 4-mile hike with us today. So he's gonna stay in the van, take a nap. At least it's a nice, cool day. And he's happy, he got to play ball.
Okay, Roodle's all situated in the van. He can't go on this one, unfortunately. And this is gonna be a longer one than usual. I think it's going to be close to 5 miles or so. The first little over a mile is going to be up, gradually up. I think it's 800 feet, maybe a little less. And then we'll work our way down to the creek and follow waterfalls all the way down.
So I asked Dave, why didn't we just park here? This is 2 miles up the trail. And?
Because I wanted to end the hike with the best waterfall. And I didn't want to hike back up, you know, an extra mile or two.
To the car.
To the car.
So
it's very strategically planned hike.
Very smart. So this is where, so far we've been on the rim trail. And you could probably hear cars going by. So this is where we leave the road, right?
Yeah, if the trail's open, we should be able to cut down across down to the creek that has all the waterfalls and follow waterfalls all the way back to the car.
And end with the big South Falls.
Yep.
Welcome to the Trail of 10 Falls. Trail length 8.7 miles, but we're going to cut some of that off.
Oh wow. That's it, all the way to the top. Let's get around these trees. We're just now coming up on the main trail, crossing the bridge here, crossing the river. And then it should be downhill and waterfalls all the way back to the van. Should have just named the river of Waterfalls. And this is the canyon trail. And so we are going to be heading that way. This one is called Middle North Falls. And why is it so cool to be able to walk right underneath the waterfall? I don't know, but it sure is. Wow!
Wow!
That is intense.
That's incredible!
Isn't it? I really like how far the water is spread out on this one. It's a giant curtain. And it's definitely one of those things you want to come and experience. This one here is called Drake Falls. It goes into a super big deep pool. Of course, I'm wondering if there's fish in there.
Wow!
Yeah, we're gonna have to hike up to that one. This is Double Falls. I'm guessing it's the tallest just by looking at it, but I'll have to do a little research to confirm that. But look at this. I think I told Carrie it was going to be downhill all the way, but...
All the way by this last part?
All but this last part where you climb.
That's a doozy?
It's a doozy. I like how it plunges into the big pool.
Uh-huh. It's a big bowl.
This is awesome.
Just the three of us are going to do this ending today. How did your nap? Was it okay?
Yeah, I think it was a pretty good nap.
Pretty good nap? Okay. Yeah. Well, we did our hike. It's Father's Day, and it is a zoo outside, and there is a gazillion people and parties and music and dogs, lots of commotion. So we're just going to end the video inside today. So what was your favorite waterfall, I guess we should say?
I'm going to have to go with 3. I mean, there's amazing waterfalls here. It's hard to pick a single one. I'm going to go with the North Falls, because you could go way back inside of it and then see the waterfall from the cave behind the waterfall.
The one we saw yesterday?
The one we saw yesterday.
Well, okay.
And then secondly, I'm going to go with
the middle
North Falls, because it was a giant curtain of water going over another cave that was behind the waterfall, and I just thought it was amazing. You were so close to the water, it was like vibrating through you. So that was intense. And then number 3 is going to be South Falls. It's an incredible falls. If we would have hit it a little earlier in the morning,
we wouldn't have had the crowds.
On a non-Father's Day kind of weekend, it probably would have been a little bit more enjoyable for me. But it's amazing falls. If you only have a little bit of time, come see North Falls, come see South Falls. Yeah. You won't regret it.
And if you want to do some hiking like we did, Dave planned the perfect route. I have to say, we started at Winter Falls and then ended at South Falls. Now, the mile hike from South Falls to Winter Falls is very non-eventful, and it's mostly uphill, but it really makes up for 3 miles, almost 3 miles of downhill.
Yeah, plus it's an amazing forest. The old growth trees they look like redwood trees. They're so big. It was just incredible. I enjoyed every bit of this hike.
I don't think I could have did it in reverse because I'm just not in that good a shape. But I don't know if I can pick a favorite waterfall.
I know, it's tough.
I was surprised that there were so many you could walk behind.
I was too.
And the stream is absolutely gorgeous. The weather was perfect. It sprinkled on us when we started and then it stopped raining.
It was just
awesome.
Yeah, it was a great trip.
I'm glad we came. Thank you, Rufus and Paula, for suggesting this and nudging us this way.
Yeah, because we've heard about these waterfalls here, but when you guys suggested them, we're like, oh, we got to do it. And I'm glad we did.
Yes, absolutely. And of course, you know, we don't mind paying for a campground when you get amenities. And the campground is beautiful.
It is.
There was a last minute opening or cancellation. $21 a night for a tent site.
Yeah.
We got awesome hot showers.
And you're going to want to spend a couple days visiting this area because you don't just want to rush right through the waterfalls. You really want to experience some. And we did it all in one night. So 2 days of hiking, 1 night worth of stay. But I mean, you could spend...
If you could do at least 2 nights.
You could do 2 nights, then you could hit every single waterfall and really hang out and enjoy them. Yeah.
And if you are a mountain biker, there's mountain bike paths. And there's a lot of backcountry trails where dogs can go on.
Yeah, there's another 12 or 13 trails that are just south of the waterfalls here that are all dog friendly. Some of them are horse friendly. But there is a lot of hiking to do here.
It's a beautiful park. I can see why people come. Oh, there's a German Shepherd. So if you get a chance, definitely stop by Silver Falls State Park. It is worth it. It's only like a $5 day use fee, isn't it?
Yeah, $5, and it's all day, so you can drive from one parking lot to the next if you don't want to do the whole trail loop.
Yeah, definitely recommend it.
Absolutely.
All right.
Thanks for watching our video, and we hope to see you next week.
What do you say, Roodle? Yeah? See you next week?
See you next week.
Okay. High five. Can I get a
high five? High five, Roodle.
Oh, good job.
That was a little weak, but it was a little weak.
Okay, here. High five.
High five, Roodle. High five. There you go.
Oh, good boy. Good boy.
He needs a treat for that.
He wants a treat?
You get a treat. Good boy. Good boy. I bet he does a really good high five if you give me a treat. Okay. High five, Roodle. Oh, big strong one on that one. Good boy. If you would like to support our channel, please consider becoming a patron. Or check out our new merchandise at advantureatatime.com. We also have stickers available in our website store. Thank you for watching.